Welcome back for day 2. Today is all about the core, which is probably one of my favorite things to work on. And in this class, I'm going to bring you the best Pilates movements to really tone and strengthen and work towards this hourglass shape. And then of course, doing some really nice deep stretches. There's nothing you need, again, just your mat or a soft surface. And then we're going to get started. So join me by coming onto our backs. Lying down, placing your hands onto your belly for a moment here. Knees are bent, closing your eyes. And just arriving here. And again, connecting with this highest, most evolved version of yourself that is so disciplined, that keeps showing up, that is consistent. And by being here right now, it's exactly what you're doing. So we're stepping into that highest version of ourselves, which is so nice. So let's get going. Blink your eyes open. And then from there, interlacing your hands behind your head, we're going to keep the left knee bent, but extend the right leg down your mat. And from there, with your next inhale, bring your left elbow to your right knee, twisting to the right, and we extend, lowering down. Bring elbow to your knee and extend. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, really twist with your upper body here. 2, and 1, stay lifted, stay in your twist. We're going to extend the left leg and then floating it up into a diagonal. And now returning through center, bring your right leg next to the left and we bend again. So moving here, elevating it a little bit with the left leg lifted now, and keep bringing the right knee to your elbow. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, staying in that twist, we're lowering and lifting the left leg. So floating it up and down. 8, 7, 6, feel your core working. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now placing your right foot down, keep your left leg long and bringing the right elbow to your left knee and extend. So doing the same thing now on the other side, only the left leg is moving. 7, twisting your whole upper body to the left here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, stay in the twist, extend the right leg and float it up into that diagonal. And we return to center, bring the left leg next to the right and bringing it back in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay in your twist. We lower and lift the right leg. 9, 8, 7. Try your best to keep it really straight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back through center. Let's move from side to side. So right elbow, left knee, back to center, left knee, right elbow. So we twist from left to right, but we always return to that center point where we extend both legs. Stay with me. We have 8 more, and then we'll take a break. 7, 6. Try to stay with your breath here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hug your knees into your chest. Good job. Taking a quick break here. And from there, we're actually coming to turn around for a moment to just stretch out the front body, giving it some more release. So coming into our upward facing dog or high cobra, pressing into the tops of your feet, rolling your shoulders back and feeling that nice stretch all along your front side body, looking over the left shoulder and back to center, and then looking over the right shoulder and back to center, coming onto your shins. We're going to keep the right shin down and extend the left leg to the side so that we're just balancing on one shin here, bringing your hands onto your hips, working even deeper into our side body. We're going to lean the body to the right and lifting back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's find that deepest point and pulse. Keep your belly button to your spine so we're not arching the spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, go even deeper. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's hold it. Let's hold it at that deep point for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Placing the right palm down. Reach your left arm alongside your body. And then bending your elbow. Keep your palm down and make sure your left foot is flat so you can really press into your foot now when we're lifting up the right knee and bringing it to the left elbow and lowering it back down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then keep it lifted. Little pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lowering it down and placing your left palm down, coming into our plank pose. So step your feet back. We're high on the palms, and from there we're going to drop the right hip to the mat through center and bring the left hip down. So moving from side to side here for 8, 7, 6, 5. If this gives you any pain in your wrist, come onto your forearms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's pause on the right side with the right palm down, coming onto your right forearm, stacking your feet in front of each other. We have 10 more here of lowering and lifting the hips. Final push here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly bringing your knees down, hips to your heels. Taking a moment in child's pose. And then lifting back up. Let's do the other side. So coming onto our left shin now, extending the right leg long. Hands onto your hips, tall here, making sure hip is on top of the knee, belly button to your spine, so we're not arching here. Inhaling, exhale, let's lower into the side bend and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's find that deepest point and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your palm down, reach the right arm long, and then preparing, so placing the right foot flat, the right elbows bent, and then we're picking up the left knee, bringing the elbow to the knee and setting it back down for 10, 9, 8, 7, really opening your chest, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring knee and elbow together, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. Let's from here come back into our plank pose. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and let's lower onto the forearms all together. And we do our hip lifts from side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pausing on your left side. Now you can stack your feet in front of each other, and we lower and lift for 10, 9, final push here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and slowly releasing. Child's pose. And then we have our finale of core work, and then it's just stretching. So stay with me. Final part here. So coming back onto your spine, interlacing your hands behind your head, and then floating one shin up and the other, coming into that tabletop position with the legs, making sure your lower spine is either neutral or really firm down into the mat. Especially if you tend to have an overarch in your lower spine, make sure you press the lower spine down into the mat. Good. With the next inhale, we lower, head and chest down, tapping the right toes down. Exhale, lift everything up. Inhale, we lower, tap it down. Exhale, we lift. So good. We have 8. Moving with your breath. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides now, so we tap the left toes down and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted. We're going to tap both toes now, but if it's too much and if you feel it in your lower spine, then just continue with one leg at a time, okay? But if it's okay, then we're going to inhale, lower head and chest, tap your toes down. Exhale, lift everything together. Inhale, we tap. Exhale, we lift. 9, this is our final movement here, stay with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Well done. You can give yourself a full body stretch here. And then we're going to rock all the way up, coming into our stretches, bringing your left leg long and placing the right foot to your inner left thigh. And I'm finding our side stretch from here. Left palm comes down on the inside of your leg and the right arm reaches alongside your ear, focusing here on keeping the chest lifted. So it's not so important how deep you can get and whether you can reach your foot or not. I want you to focus on that chest opening to really create so much length in the side body. Relaxing your head and staying here, maybe closing your eyes. 3 deep breaths. And slowly rising all the way up, placing the right palm behind you. We sweep the left arm from left to right. Lift your hips, reach your arm back for a mini wild thing. Look to your fingers. Inhale and exhale, slowly lowering it down, coming back into the side stretch. Let's flow from here. Inhale, we lift all the way up, sweeping back. And exhale, we come into the side stretch. Beautiful. Flowing like honey here. Going deeper each time you enter these 2 poses. Creating more space, more flexibility in the body. And let's meet in our side bend one more time. Deep inhale and full exhale. And slowly rising up and switching sides. So bringing the right leg long now, left foot to your inner right thigh. Setting up for your side bend, again prioritizing that length in your side body, opening your chest up towards the ceiling. Relaxing your head, and we'll just hold it here for 3 breaths. Try to bring your arm even longer. And then slowly rising up, placing left palm behind us, sweeping the right arm from right to left. Lift your hips, reach your fingertips back, look back. And slowly lowering down, coming back into the side stretch, and finding your flow here, finding your own pace and rhythm, moving with your breath. Inhale, we reach back, lift the hips, opening your heart when you go into that back bend. And exhaling, side stretch. Again, try to find even more space every time you come into these postures. Moving with grace, with fluidity. Let's meet in our side bend, staying here. One more moment, finding the length. And slowly reaching back up and extending both your legs now. If you like, you can place something underneath your hips if you know you have tight hamstrings or that forward folding is really challenging for you. It's so helpful to elevate the hips just a little bit so that we create more space. And then bringing the legs in front of you, I want you to bend your knees and place your stomach onto your thighs. So no matter how much you have to bend your knees, creating that connection of stomach to your thigh is what we want here. And then holding onto your big toes with your peace fingers, we start to slide the feet away from us as far as we can go without losing the connection from our stomach onto the thighs. So going only as far as we can, maintain that, finding your deepest point here, and then trying with every inhale to create length in your spine, maybe lifting your chest. And with the exhale, see if we can find a bit more softness, releasing the head down. Holding in whichever place you are, trusting this is a journey. Over time, we'll be able to go deeper and deeper if we keep showing up, if we stay consistent. Let's stay here for 3 more breaths. I was trying to find even more length in your spine. It's really tempting here to round the spine to go deeper, but we want to prioritize length over depth. Let's slowly lift back up. Bring your feet as wide as the mat. Windshield wipering from side to side. We made it through day 2. I'm so excited. I really hope you enjoyed it and it created some burn, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow for day 3. Bye bye.